How to draw a beautiful and efficient PCB board. This video will focus on how to draw a beautiful and efficient PCB board, and introduce PCB design from PCB board layout to circuit wiring. Let's have a look. The layout of the PCB. How to draw a PCB board. Something that you should pay attention to. 1. The layout of PCB circuit boards should follow the layout principle of big first and then small, first difficult and then easy, that is, important unit circuits and core components should be laid out first. 2. The layout must refer to the schematic diagram, and place components according to the signal flow rules of the schematic diagram. 3. The arrangement of components should be convenient for later debugging and maintenance, and there should be enough space around the components to be debugged. 4. The heating elements should be evenly distributed, which is more conducive to the heat dissipation of the single board and the whole machine. All temperature-sensitive devices except the temperature detection element should be kept as far away as possible from the components with large heat generation. 5. The layout should meet the following requirements as much as possible: the shortest total connection and the shortest critical signal line, complete separation of high-voltage signals from low-voltage weak signals, separation of analog signals from digital signals, separation of high-frequency signals from low-frequency signals. The spacing of high-frequency components should be sufficient. 6. When laying out components, due consideration should be given to putting devices using the same power supply together as much as possible. The circuit board wiring of PCB. Prioritize key signal lines. Key signals such as analog signals, high-speed signals, clock signals, and synchronous signals are routed first. Try to provide dedicated wiring layers for key signals such as clock signals, high-frequency signals, and sensitive signals, and ensure the smallest loop area. The principle of density priority: start wiring from the most complex connection relationship on the board and the most densely connected area. Networks that require impedance control should be routed as far as possible according to the requirements of line length and line width. Well, that's all about the layout and circuit board wiring of PCB. If you want to know more information about the PCB, please follow us to see all.